So this is the only, I'm itchy from the pre-workout. This is the only long run I've done this prep having a rest day before. So normally it's 2-hour weights every single day before, but anything over 50, I need the body as fresh as possible. Even 50 Ks, I should really be having a rest day before. But I think it pays off. I'm feeling real fresh. There's no fatigue. The body's not even in a state of trying to recover from the weights. It's ready to go. So nervous system's fine. Let's go. So gel wise, I've gone these isotonic ones. We had the cis in the Sterlings last weekend for the marathon, but then these ones as well, endurance. They all have the same carbs. There's like a collective decision to just do 23 grams of carbs or 22 in every gel that people release. I need to get bigger ones. Anyway, I had these in Pakistan when I was doing my 50K a week challenge, and that was the only gels they had. So I can't remember if they were good. Anyway, let's try them. Alright, 60K has begun. About 4:30 a.m. The only things, oh actually, so I gotta get my headphones on the longest run we've done so far, and they didn't charge overnight. Totally flat. So I'm doing a 3K out, 3K back. Kind of a warm up, but just to take time off the end, so I don't need to do any extra when I get back to the car. Breathing heavy already. So they're charging in my car right now. So if I got to bring the power bank along with me, I will. But ideally, I want to use headphones towards the end. I've done long runs without them before. Not many, just one. By accident, because I had no reception for shit. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll get them. We need them. So 3K out. Let's go. I'll be honest. It is so hot already. I'm sweating. Like I said, it's almost 40 degrees today. So if I started any later, I'd be absolutely cooked. But that's part of the game. Enjoy the heat. You never get perfect conditions. Winter's coming, so these mornings are going to be wet soon. Down near the freeway. Out on our bridge again, close to 7 Ks deep. We just filled up on the fluid. That 6K was pretty much, felt like a good little warm up. Groin area is feeling warm. So played the right game, starting extremely slow. And even now, definitely going slower than what we've been doing, but it's really what I got to get better at. I feel more present today, and I think that helps with not even needing music to start. Able to control my pace better. I think when I'm a little bit more on edge or something like that, I want to get it done. Right now I'm just floating with it. Stay on track with hydration and food. That's all I really care about. Let's go. Yeah, they're perfect. Because I only do the 1 or 2 a week. You? Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Nick's just pulled up, he's found us. He's getting, how far are you getting today? He's getting 100k. That's so big. Just ran the last 15k, oh no, 10k with the bro. What was your name again? Miles. He did the Sterling with one of my other friends the week before, and he just pulled up and recognised each other. So we've just been chatting running for the past 15k. He's clocking a 30. Let's go. 30k's. Haven't even turned back around yet. I'll hit 36k and then bring it back for the last 24k. But right now, K's get deeper, you just gotta stay present. Never think of the end. I never think of the pleasures of finishing. Just stay focused, K by K. Cross over this bridge and we'll bring it back. It's hot as fuck already. Like it started when we did. So many runners out. Everyone getting it. Let's go. Marathon in. This is mindset territory. Hip flexors tight as fuck. Hot. Somehow staying on point with nutrition. You start to get the K's deep, you slip up there, downhill real quick. So it's the only thing you can focus on is getting calories in, getting hydration in. And just hold the flats as best you can. Oh. Bro, half a K to go to 60. I'm just ultra shuffling right now. Back on the bridge. No words. Let's finish it. 60k done. It's not pretty. I could go to sleep right now. Oh my god. I'll just rest for a second and then go to this little cafe right there and get my strawberry milkshake and Coke. Oh, that finished pretty rough. Woo! All right, we are 9 weeks out from 300k run. At this point, it's most likely getting split into 3 days. 100k, 100k, 100k. Perth, up north Perth, and then we'll run down to Cape Nat Lighthouse. So just past Dunsborough. I think that's going to be a better route than Margaret River. Yeah, for some reason I just thought that'd be better logistics wise. Anyway, so yeah, we're 9 weeks out and So we had the 60K like 2 weeks ago. Kind of fucked up there. And then injured myself. Well, I had a little groin stretch from, I think I've already mentioned, from the marathon. That would have been like 5 weeks ago now. I pushed the speed a bit. It was a bit tender. And then we did the Sterling Ridge marathon, 11 hours. That probably overdid it, I think. And then it flared it a little bit more. And then I had the 60K coming up in that weekend, and it was there. I wasn't like really limping or anything, but then I was like, I still got to hit the 60, got to stick to the schedule. Did the 60, and man, I was limping so bad. Maybe the worst running injury I've had. I couldn't even go upstairs properly. It was actually really painful as well, just like lying down, just like have the leg in the wrong position, it would like just catch. It felt muscular. So anyway, and then I kind of let that heal for a week, and then did half mara to see how it'd go. Shouldn't have done that at all. As you see in the footage, straight away I go into like this little limp shuffle. So we'll see. I really hope I don't make this way worse. I should have worn my softer shoes. Oh well. Prior or now at the half mara, I was just limping at the start, and it was just stupid. So and then after that it was fucked again. So I had to take like 2 weeks. I haven't run in 2 weeks. The longest break from running I've had this whole year, which sucks, but it's come pretty good. So we're heading back into gym today. Gonna hit abs, and then I brought the shoes. We're just gonna jump on the treadmill. I think if there's any form of running that I'm gonna gotta have a good clear vision if it feels good or not, is on the treadmill. I can control the pace really easy, and just let the belt do its work. So we're heading in. If this is cooked, if this doesn't feel good, I don't know what to do. I'm not even gonna think about that. So we're just gonna focus on today. I can't even guarantee 5K or anything, like nothing. I don't want to do more than 5K. I don't want to flare it up. So, but if we can do that, a couple K pain free, then we're winning, and then we're kind of back into action. Because this weekend I was meant to do a 70K this weekend, it's Easter weekend, but I can't. So, and it's just one of those injuries. I've had, you have little niggles and things like that in the knees or ankles you can push through, but this is just one that, it's just extreme painful. So I'm gonna run in the Brooks. I figured this is the best bet because it's just got the most padding out of any of the shoes I've got. So the carbon plate, when I did that half mara, it was just too jarring. Just pushes me too much. So let's see how the Brooks go. recapping current situation. Yeah, 2 weeks off running. We just hit 1 hour on the treadmill at like a 6:40 pace. Just it's no point going any faster. Literally just trying to see how much it pulls, because it just runs so high. It's just part of my adductor, so the whole time I was just trying to tweak my form, see if I could find a different way to run, going more toe based on the heel, because I'm definitely a midfoot striker. And running in the Brooks, the glycerin, definitely smarter choice than Alpha Fly or the Super Blast. They're just way too hard hitting, meant for speed, obviously, but a lot more padding on these, and yeah, seems to feel a lot better. So right now it's there, but minimal. I also think that's because I've warmed it up so much on the treadmill. I just wanted to get out now and see if it was any better. So in my mind, it's like, we're 9 weeks out. I have to be running now. I can't just keep hitting the bike, because I want to do the triple 100k back to back. Legs have to be conditioned for it. So it might just be fuck it, and we'll just run with the Brooks. Pace is going to drop. I'm literally forced to drop the pace, like I said at the start of our training phase, that I shouldn't be running in the Alpha Fly. I guess things have come full circle, and I've been forced to run in the Alpha Fly. Oh no, in the Brooks. So fuck, it's funny how things work like that. Right now feels alright. It's pretty much up to how I pull up tomorrow. If I pull up, or the Savo, and it's just locking on, I can barely walk again, then yeah, we're screwed. I don't know what we're gonna do. But the thought of quitting hasn't crossed my mind. It's just more of a test is how I'm viewing it. How much do I really want to commit to the triple ultra? That's how we're going to view it. So yeah, I'm pretty much going to turn around now. There's no point overdoing it. We'll cruise it back, and hopefully we can get even a 10k this weekend to be a win out on the pavement, you know. But touching base on the treadmill run just then, the first 20 minutes, yeah, I was feeling it. It just pulls on it. So I was trying to tweak the form, like I said, got a bit of footage, and my body just subconsciously limps like that leg, because it knows it doesn't want to take that impact. I don't think I'm doing it as much now. I'm trying to force it. Yeah, so problems. Let's see how we go. 9 weeks out. Okay, that was the outdoor run. We did 3Ks. Not bad. That's all it was. It was not bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't super bad. As bad as the last half marathon was. And definitely only choice I have now is the Brooks. I just need super foam, super thick, no carbon plate. I'm actually gutted. Yeah, carbon plate's not an option. I think it's just going to impact too much, so rip. Yeah, okay, I'll check in on this weekend. We're aiming for a 10k outside, and let's just see how recovery goes with this. I really hope I don't feel it this Savo or tomorrow. Let's go. All right, good morning. It is Easter Sunday, and we're on our road to recovery. Just trying to get back in the game. Still dealing with this adductor injury. So yesterday I went to the physio. Don't normally ever do that, but it's kind of final straw to get this adductor good before we can bump the volume up again. Well, we're kind of 8 weeks out. We need to get it going now. She just massaged it out a little bit of acupuncture, and says give it a go after 24 hours. So that's what we're doing. So down here, Swan, we're just gonna clock 5 to 10k. I think I'll end up pushing through regardless of the pain, but it's just more so let's assess where we're at with it. Yeah, so I don't know if I like my chances. We're gonna try Alpha Fly or the Brooks. I got them both. We'll see what's best. See what pain I feel the least. You know, even if it's a 2 to 3 pain, okay with that. It just depends on how much my form is getting adjusted, how much of the load the right leg wants to take. So let's see how we go. We might be back. It's more so just pressure now. It's not a sharp pain coming through the adductor. If anything, it's just kind of pressure pushing up to the hip now. So I seem to be running with normal form, both legs taking the weight, which is so good. We'll just do 10k, but yeah, it's the best I've felt so far in terms of running past couple of weeks. So we might be on 11.5 k's in, so decided we'll push a little bit more than the 10k now, but overall adductors feels fine. Like I said, it's just a bit more pressure up in the hip area, so everything's super warm now, no sharp pain. It's absolutely stoked. I thought we were gonna have to pull the pin. Can't talk too soon, but you know, this level of pain, we can still commit to it. So let's go. Successful run back from injury. Gonna be a 15k. Been holding anywhere from 5:30 to 6 pace. Did that, no nutrition, pretty much no hydration. Just didn't have any at home, and just I knew I'd be fine. Here we go, 15. Just under 1.5 hours. We might be back in the game, so just gonna even massage gun the hip adductor area out, stretch it out a little bit, the salvo, maybe a little bit of bike work, tossing up whether going for legs as well, leg weights. It's kind of what I'm due for, if we get enough calories in, and we'll go from there. But all in all, that was successful. Like having the pain come down from, it was literally a 7 to 8 level pain, couldn't even go upstairs, no weight on the left leg. So to be able to run about, I reckon, 95% proper form, could just be a fraction better, but my body's letting me put weight on it now, so I'm stoked. So let's get it, let's go.